guys, welcome back to another video. It's Danielle, and in this one it's all about meal planning. So if you watched my February budget video, then you know that I went over on my groceries by about $300 from my normal budget amount that I like to spend, and that was unacceptable. So I got to get back into some serious meal planning and preparation. I haven't really been doing a lot of meal planning videos because I haven't really been doing a lot of meal planning. I kind of been flying by the seat of my pants. I've been buying whatever I wanted to at the grocery store. I haven't even been filming all of my grocery hauls. I probably had about 10 grocery hauls, 10 to 12 grocery hauls in February, maybe 15, I don't know. It was all over the place. It was impromptu, it was willy-nilly, it was whatever I wanted. I was throwing it in the bag. It was a whole mess. As a result of that, I ended up spending like $700 on groceries last month when I really only want to be spending $4. So at minimum, I'm going to be coming at you with 4 grocery hauls, and I'm going to keep you guys updated on how much money we're actually spending on groceries with every single one of those grocery hauls. And we're going to try really hard to stay within that $400 monthly budget, you guys. Like, I cannot afford to be spending $700 on groceries. Who I think I am? Who do I think I am? No. That money could have been going straight into our savings account. It could have went toward debt payoff, and I'm not having it in March. So here we are with a brand new meal planning video. So what I did yesterday was I went ahead and started to write down all the ingredients that are in my house so far. So I did this off the top of my head, and I haven't really actually gone into the fridge and seen what's in there, so I'm sure I missed some things. So let's do that together. Let's go ahead and go into the refrigerator and see what's in there, and also the freezer. We can write down all the ingredients that we actually have to make meals with, and then we can try to start planning out those meals based on the ingredients that we have in stock already. And then we can create a list just kind of supplementing what we need to buy to make full meals out of what's already there. So let's go ahead and take a look in the fridge. I'm going to show you guys what's on my list, and then we'll go from there. So I went ahead and labeled it March 1st through 7th, and here is what I could remember off the top of my head. Yeah, my kids scribble. They scribble in my notebook whenever they have a chance to, and it's so annoying. But okay, so we had some milk, bread, we got some ham, chicken breast, ground turkey, we got some eggs in there. I have 1 can of biscuits, I got some ground beef, have some pepper jack American, Parmesan, and mozzarella cheese, and I have some shrimp and cream cheese. There were chicken drumsticks in there when I made the list, but we ended up eating that last night for dinner, so I went ahead and crossed that off. We have some shrimp. Here are 2 chicken breasts and also some ground turkey. Oh, I thought we had 1 pound. We actually have 2. Here's some spinach. Also in the veggie drawer, we have a little bit of green beans. We have some kale. We have some cauliflower tots. Got 1 bag of broccoli. Also have some cauliflower rice. So I almost went to Boston Market the other day to get meatloaf and ribs, but then I was like, let me just make it myself. So I bought some ground beef at Lidl the other day, and I also got some breakfast sausage. So I was like, let me just make my own meatloaf. So that's what these ingredients are for. The fruit is running pretty low. We got 1 grapefruit, a few mandarin oranges, and some apples, and we also have a really good amount of eggs. I would say probably about 18 to 24 eggs are in here. This is where we are with milk, so I am going to go ahead and buy at least 1 more gallon. I wrote down all the cheeses I knew we had. We got a little bit of ham in here. Here's the Parmesan, there's the American, pepper jack, mozzarella. Also got some tortillas. Under here is the cream cheese, and there's also a couple mozzarella sticks back there as well. That sound is the refrigerator letting me know I need to close the door. So here is what we have as far as cereals go. We have a little bit in these 2 boxes. I know these 2 are almost gone. These are some Cheez-Its, and then we have this unopened box of like Honey Bunches of Oats. In here we got some cooking oil. We got some syrup. We have some teriyaki sauce, some spaghetti sauce, and some black beans right here. And back there is some stuffing mix. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, some cornbread stuffing mix. Got some super ripe bananas that I'm actually going to be using for some snack stuff. Also have some avocados over here that need to be refrigerated. And then in my pantry is super unorganized, so let's just act like this is normal. So we got some farfalle. We have some penne, got some couscous. I got some mashed potatoes. These specifically are to go with the meatloaf that I'm going to be making. Also have some linguine and some fettuccine. And also another thing of linguine. This one is the thin linguine. And then we got some spaghetti back there. There is no shortage of pasta in here, so maybe we'll do like some pasta dishes this week. Salt and pepper chips, those are my favorite. And then we also have some brown rice, some barbecue chips, and a little bit of white rice. Black beans right here. Down here we got some oats. We got some more hot cereal, which is basically still oats, but it has more stuff in it besides just oats. Got some grits back there and a little bit of cream of wheat. We got one loaf of bread and some bagels right here. And then we also have some additional cereal here. This is probably, yeah, almost empty. And then down here we got some chickpeas, a bunch of different tomato products, and beans. We have one can of pineapple and some tuna back there. More tomatoes. There's some refried beans and some panko breadcrumbs. I have a couple cans of these diced tomatoes and chili, so that will make for a perfect like Mexican inspired dish. And that is it as far as what's actually here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take inventory by continuing to write down everything that I just found, and then we'll go ahead, hop on the computer, and figure out what we can make with the ingredients that we have on hand so far. Okay, so we're at the computer and I'm just gonna dive straight in to figuring out what we can eat for the week. Y'all already know I'm gonna be going on to the Instacart app because that's where I like to plan my grocery list through Aldi. So I just go ahead and I don't really need to tell you guys this. Y'all know already, like this is how it works. I'm in my Aldi carts and I've already kind of started figuring out what I need to put on here just based on what I knew was down here. And I'm adding some bread to my list. I'm adding some eggs. I'm probably only gonna do one. As soon as I only buy one thing of eggs, that's when I need to. So I'm gonna keep it like that at 2. I'm gonna get some grapefruit because I just really want some grapefruit. I have a craving for it. I need to buy some more milk. Trying to decide if I need to use 2 or 1 gallon or 2. And then I'll have some oats on here because that's probably what we're gonna be having for breakfast most days, or some oat-based breakfasts, even if it's not just straight oatmeal. So that's what I have so far. What I need to add is some more fruit to my list, like apples. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in some gala apples. And then I'm also gonna add some, I'm gonna check their circular. So how I do that is go to Flip. And Aldi starts their new week of, like, they start their deals on, I think, Tuesdays. So today's Monday. I'm not gonna go shopping today. I'll probably go tomorrow on Tuesday, and that way I can get exactly what I want and I don't have to like worry about it not being there or missing out on the sales for stuff. So let's just see what they have actually on sale this week. Oh, so they start on Wednesday, so this stuff is still on sale until tomorrow, and then on Wednesday they're gonna start a new one. So let me just see. The mandarin oranges are $2.49 right now, so that is good. You can expand it right here with this button. Ooh, sweet potatoes are 99 cents. That's good. So I think I'm gonna add sweet potatoes and mandarin oranges and maybe go tomorrow instead of Wednesday, because roasted sweet potatoes are so good. If you guys saw my recent full day of Fit On Meals video, then you know that I made some roasted sweet potatoes and those were really, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna add at least 1 bag. I'll probably do 2 bags of sweet potatoes. And then what else? Let's see what else they have on sale. This is why I have these avocados, because they were 33 cents and I was like, don't mind if I do. So I got like 4 avocados and I've only eaten 1 so far. So I'm not gonna buy any more avocados. I'm debating about the zucchini, 89 cents a pound. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy anything that I'm not gonna cook this week. So once I come up with my meal plan, I'll know if I want to buy zucchini or not. Maybe I'll find a recipe for it that I can use, and also Roma tomatoes. If we're making some sandwiches or something this week, that would come in handy. Let's see what else they have on sale. That's really it, y'all. I don't see a lot of stuff on here. Yeah. Chicken drumsticks are 79 cents a pound, but we had those last night for dinner, so I'm not going to buy more of those. Let me look at the Lidl circular, and then I will know if I want to shop tomorrow or Wednesday. So here's the ad, the Aldi ad for Wednesday. Let's see what they have on sale on Wednesday. I don't really see anything that I would like buy to cook with. Like there's no produce, there's no, this is the Aldi finds. Oh, until tomorrow. So I guess we don't have the Aldi circular that's coming yet. So I don't know. Might be worth going just for the oranges. Let me look at Lidl and see if there's anything I need to save my trip for Wednesday for. Okay, ground turkey, I don't need that. Pork chops for $1.96 a pound. That's really good. I might, and when is this? So this ends on the 9th. Yeah, I might go sometime next week and get pork chops from Lidl. So maybe if I go next Tuesday, I can get those pork chops, because that, today is the 1st. It starts on the 3rd. I don't know. I'll add that, and I'll just kind of think about it. If I see a really good recipe, then I will probably go and get that on the 3rd. Ooh, tilapia is $4.49 for a 32-ounce bag. That's really good. So I'm gonna get that. What else? Ooh, so it might be worth it to go shopping on Wednesday. They have carrot oranges for $2.49 for a 3-pound bag. So that's something I can get on Wednesday if I decide to go with Lidl instead of Aldi. And then I can just skip the mandarin oranges this week. Ooh, Honeycrisp apples for $2.49 for a 2-pound bag. At Aldi, they're about the same price for a 3-pound bag of Gala apples. So that's something to think about. Lemons are 25 cents. All the junk food that I love, but I'm not going to buy. We have some instant oatmeal for $1.29. I think that's the normal price. At Aldi, it's around that price. It's not like too much more than that. What else? Anything else that makes, I'm just looking for anything else that makes it worth a special trip to go there. I don't need shrimp. 24 ounces of whiting. So that's 1.5 pounds of whiting for $3.59. The only way I really eat whiting is fried, but I probably could like pan sear it, and I think I did that like one time and it was good. So I'll add that to my list for $3.59. Got some pasta. And this is just a preliminary list. I'm not really sure that I'm going to be buying all this stuff, but if the normal price is $6.59 and they are $3.59, like that's worth it. So that's kind of high for it's wild caught. Okay, I probably will buy that for $3.59, and even if we don't eat it this week, it'll be there for next week. Here's something else that is a really good price: boneless, skinless chicken thighs for $4.73. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to Aldi on the 3rd. And what was I getting at? Lidl? I'm sorry, I'm definitely gonna go to Lidl on the 3rd. And I'm just like, should I go to Aldi too? That's the only thing I'm thinking about. And there was nothing at Aldi that I needed to rush to the store tomorrow to buy. They didn't have anything super great. I won't know until their new circular comes out for Wednesday if I need to go there too. So I'm gonna just hold this video and not post it yet, and then on Wednesday I can come back on probably tomorrow I'll be able to see what Aldi has in their new circular, and then I can go to both Aldi and Lidl in the same day like I normally do, and I'll probably just go on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Hopefully that makes sense. They have paper towels for $8.99, and I do need paper towels, but I don't like this brand. I don't like this kind. I like their like premium paper towels. Those are really, really good from Lidl. They're not on sale, but I'll probably still buy some if they have them in stock because they're really good. So I'm just finishing up scrolling through this circular, and not really much else to see so far. Plant-based vegan meat 2 for $4. That's a really good deal. I would actually like to try that, but this is not the week to be experimenting with food because I need to really kind of save money and only buy what we're going to use. So I'm going to pass this time. Dang, that's a good deal though. Let's see. Lidl has a lot of like tools and household stuff, and their quality of their products is really, really good. So if you like this, if you like to buy this kind of stuff, or you're usually in the market for it, always check their circulars for this home improvement tools and all that kind of stuff, because they always have really good stuff, and their stuff is high quality. I have a jigsaw from them that I've had for probably about 2 years now, and it still works perfectly fine. I've barely had to even change the blades on it, and it came with like 2 or 3 extra blades. But yeah, they also sell clothes. So if you have like little ones, these are a really good deal. $5 for 2 long sleeve shirts, or $5 for 2 long sleeve bodysuits if you have a baby. Yeah, they also have like women's and men's clothes as well. But yeah, that's it for what I'm going to be buying at Lidl as far as what's on sale. And let's go ahead and go back to Pinterest and figure out what we can do with these ingredients. So with the chicken breast and ham, I could do kind of like a chicken cordon bleu. I've been wanting to do that for a minute. I've mentioned that a couple times. I don't have any Swiss cheese, but I do have mozzarella cheese. So I don't know. Kind of like on the fence about that. I know I could probably make better use of those ingredients. So that's why I'm like, should I? Because that could be like 2 meals. We could make ham sandwiches, and then we could do a chicken dish, like a chicken pasta dish or something. I don't know. So rather than making you guys watch me look at recipes and figure this out, what I'm going to do is go ahead and add all the recipes I'm interested in to my board, and then we'll just go over what I pick. So let me show you guys what I have so far. So y'all know that I keep my recipes that I'm planning on cooking for that week in a specific folder just for that. There is some stuff in here that I'm not going to be making this week, or that I might be doing for lunch or whatever. So we have here's what I came up with for the extra ground beef that's going to be left over. I'm going to be using or making this ground beef stroganoff. So this is what I'm going to do with the leftover ground beef. And then with the ground turkey, or at least some of it, I'm going to make unstuffed peppers. So as a result, I'm going to need to add some peppers and garlic to my grocery list. I like the little mini sweet peppers because they're cheaper, and you also get like a good variety of colors in there. So I will probably buy this kind right here. Also need to buy some garlic. I'm gonna just go ahead and get the garlic I have to peel. And as far as spices go, I need some more onion powder. And I may or may not need paprika. I'm gonna check in my cabinet to see if I have any left. And if I do, then I'll just take this off my list. I am gonna go ahead and get the tomatoes because I'm planning on making chicken tacos this week, and I'm gonna use the some fresh tomatoes for the top of the tacos, along with some lettuce that's in there. And then for the inside of the tacos, I'm gonna put some of that tomato and chili, the canned tomatoes with the green chilies, to give it a little bit of extra flavor. One of the other things I'm gonna make is this Brazilian stew, and this calls for coconut milk. But rather than buying coconut milk, what I'm gonna do is just buy half and half and use that for this dish. And I'm also having to buy cilantro for this dish, so I'm gonna add that. And then I'm also gonna get some sour cream for the tacos in case anyone wants some on top of theirs. For that stew, I also need some carrots. I need a lime or a lemon. Or I may just go ahead and buy some lime juice. So I'll add that. I'll look when I get there and try to figure that out. I can buy a single lime or lemon at Lidl though. The only other thing that I think was on my list for this week is this creamy mozzarella shrimp pasta. And for this, I'm gonna use the half and half as well. So that is 2 dishes that I can use the half and half for. So yeah, that is how many dishes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and I forgot to say, for the pork chops, I'm going to do just air fry them. So all together we have 7 different meals. We got the meatloaf we're making tonight. I'm going to serve that with mashed potatoes and broccoli. I'm going to make the mozzarella shrimp pasta. I have mozzarella cheese in there already. The chicken, at first I put chicken enchiladas on my list, but then I was like, let me just make it a little bit healthier and make it chicken tacos, and that way I don't have to make that creamy sauce, less calorie dense than the enchiladas. That can be served with some salad. We'll put lettuce and tomato on top and sour cream. I need to check and see if we have, no, we don't have any shredded cheese, so I might add some cheddar cheese to my list as well. And then we're making the fish stew. That's going to be served with rice. I have a whole bag of brown rice in there. I think it's 2 pounds. And then I have a little bit of white rice. We're going to be making the beef stroganoff. And as you guys know, that typically is made with like an egg noodle. But you saw the amount of noodles that are in there. So I'm not going to buy egg noodles just for that dish. The unstuffed peppers, I bought the peppers for that. Or I added those to my list. So those are there. And then air fryer pork chops. So that's it, you guys. That's 7 meals, 7 days. And for lunches, we'll probably most likely just eat leftovers. Throughout the day, we can have smoothies. I have some frozen fruit in there that I didn't show you guys. Oh, let me add bananas to my list because we do need some actual bananas to eat. And those are way too ripe. I don't like my bananas like that. Oh, we can make banana muffins. We can make some banana nut muffins. I have some walnuts in there. So yeah, plenty of stuff that we can actually make for breakfast items. And then we can also just eat oatmeal by itself. And we can eat cereal and all that kind of stuff. So that's it. Right now my grocery list is at $39.29, so well below my $100 budget for the week, and I'm gonna try to keep it right here, and that way I won't end up spending a lot of extra money at the store. I'm really gonna focus on eating what we have and not buying anything more than this. You guys know that I am going to Lidl, so we will have to add the pork chops, chicken thighs, tilapia, and whiting to the list, and I'll probably buy those Cara oranges as well. So that's probably going to bring us up another $20-$25. Okay, so let's say if we buy 1 bag of the Cara oranges, that's $2.49, and then the pork chops are $1.96 a pound. Probably going to be buying 3 or 4 pounds of that, so that's going to be like $6. I'm just going to round it up to $6. Actually, I'm going to round it up to $7. We're doing the tilapia for $4.49. That's 2 pounds. The whiting for $3.59, and the chicken thighs for $4.73. So that's $22.30 additional on top of this $39. So that's $61.59, and we'll have food left over for the following week. So we'll be able to come back and do this whole process again. So yeah, I shouldn't end up with more than a $60 grocery bill for the week of March 1st through the 7th, but I will come back and show you guys my grocery haul once I actually go shopping. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you got some use out of this. Hopefully it inspires you to kind of trim down your grocery budget and try to figure out what you can create with what's already in your fridge and your freezer and your pantry, as opposed to just buying new groceries every single week. Sometimes I'm rebuying things that I already had in there. Sometimes I am letting food go to waste because I'm buying new food, and the new food is just way more exciting and you want to eat that food versus the old food that's been there and it's just all over the place. So I would definitely say, if you guys are interested in challenging yourselves along with me for the month of March, let's do it together. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.